It's tournament time, baby. Just straight up chilling for about 10 minutes before we begin. Hoping Not Stokes joins me soon. Get that commentary going. Let's have a look at the brackets while we're chilling. I know we'll change in about 5 minutes, but just see who's here. Good to see Bingus is back. Missed him last week. A good old rollbackhero back in there. So he does. Seeing a few new faces. Romani Sion-chan. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. And Tiefling, I believe. And then we've got the Sabcen fan special coming in hot again. Love to see it. Yes, so sorry if I'm getting your name wrong there. If you want to help me out a bit, I'm not the greatest with names, but I do try. Tiefling is what I'm getting, but again, I'm not sure. Feel free to correct me there. I'm glad to see Zilla's trying his luck today, even though he did say he's feeling a little bit ill. Love to see me some Zato. Hope he's doing alright. Is that the man himself?
It is. It's your boy. Hello, hello.
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How's yourself?
Yeah, fine. Had a, I wouldn't say busy day, more a productive one. But yeah.
Good.
But I'm straight chilling now. Happy to be here watching this.
Yeah. Oh, I should the brackets up.
Yeah, I've got it on stream at the minute. We've got quite a few new faces and quite a lot of old ones.
Yeah. Cool. So a lot of people coming.
I was just saying that I'm glad Zilla decided to show up. I know he said he was feeling ill earlier, but...
Oh, he is coming? Oh, nice. Yeah, the last I saw him.
He's got to keep the streak going. He's, I believe, the only OG to be in every one of them though.
That's true.
Bad name was there with him, but it seems like they're unfortunately not making it this week, so...
Shame indeed. I can just get the past results up. Oh no.
Yeah, I've got 2 and 3 ready, because we kept wondering if people have been in the tournaments before. Like last week, so...
I'm back. Oh god, I'm not even in the room. I'm so unprepared.
Yeah, let's see if Sabcen can finally take that #1 spot.
Oh,
he's been top 3 2 weeks in a row.
He finally makes it. Oh, we got ages actually. The brackets, I don't know why.
Yeah. I know I've went over that on stream, but I did say it's getting shuffled anyway. I was more just talking about who's there. Yeah, Rollback played in Salty U tournament yesterday, and he was playing really well. So
he won.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, but he's just playing incredible. So
that's insane.
If he's on the same form this week, I'd see him.
Maybe, yeah, we'll have to see. It'll be it'll be interesting if, you know. doesn't make it in.
'Cause, yeah, we couldn't see him defend his title last week because he had to go.
Oh yeah, of course. Hopefully he'll be able to make the whole thing this time. Alright.
Yeah, it could just be his second win this time though.
Good. Chat.
He's doing some Temkin practice before after our matches last night.
Oh yeah, I was shocked. I thought it was going to go definitely the other way.
Yeah, I think I'm just still a bit rusty on him because of I abandoned him for like 4 months for Zato.
Oh, poor Pot.
But yeah, I was practicing the carrot inputs earlier and it's really not as hard as I thought it'd be.
Oh really? I can't do this. I still haven't done the little... I know there's one in the... What, they're like training challenges and stuff. I can't do it. Tried so much. Don't know. Maybe it's pad.
Yeah,
Maybe
it could be that
harder.
actually.
I can imagine a hitbox makes it slightly more approachable.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The inputs are not too difficult. It's just getting the timing down for the kick input. But
I think that's the only thing. I think I just can't move from like kick to heavy slash fast enough on my old man hands are not capable of that. Because I've just got to move my thumb, right?
Looks like we just got the shuffle. Everything's changed around.
Oh yeah. Finalize it out. Oh,
Sabcen, Zilla and Amy all getting the first round bye.
Oh yeah. The gimme.
Song winning a song facing rollback first game. Could be losing our only pot immediately. Unless one of the new players is playing pot.
Oh yeah, Grogs. We gotta
Grog's
before
gone.
we start. We gotta say a huge rip to Grogman for getting to Celestial.
Gotta pour one out for the homie.
Well,
Yeah, Dr. Ween hasn't made it this week as well, so
oh he hasn't. Oh.
2 of our 3 resident pots.
Well, the Fatigue's
good
back.
gun.
We've got a lot of Geo. The Geo gang has returned to fill the pot void. Wait, is that the right bracket?
I mean, they chose the right time to come back because isn't the pot matchup favourable for pot?
I don't know. I think the consensus in the consensus in the Geo community is everyone is okay. Even Happy Chaos is not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that that's one of the reasons she's really good. Like all the matchups are just they're either alright or like slightly bad, but you're still very winnable.
Yeah, she's not like the strongest character herself, but she manages to fight the strong characters well.
Yeah.
Like poor Pot, who sits there into Happy Chaos. Just Christ. To see if because Raven Enjoyer was he's the only Happy Chaos I remember us seeing.
Yeah.
I'll have to see if any of the new fellas are also Chaos.
I believe he's who knocked me out in my first attempt. I think I went against him round 1. And yeah, I think it was my second ever game against Happy Chaos, so I just didn't.
Such a piece of garbage.
Yeah, I had no idea how to handle that pressure whatsoever.
Dash and grab and pray. Pray to it. I've been thinking about him lately a lot, because he's got like some really cool stuff outside of just the steady aim zoning. But so much in like the high level stuff, at least in the West, is what we just see him do that, like into every matchup, and it's just like, this isn't great as a spectator. I'd like to see him, use his degenerate 6S and stuff like that instead. But hey, that's just me.
Yeah, Sabcen's asking who's on stream with me today, and it's not Stokes as usual.
Yeah, not Stokes. I'm back again for another week.
I don't know if you missed a lot. Actually, no, Sabcen was there last stream, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he's just lining us up, being a nice guy.
Oh, maybe.
Getting the introduction out the way since I seemed to miss it.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I did try and line you up when I first streamed, but you were like You end there, and then I just forgot to do when you get back.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, should I put my? Nah, I wouldn't put my Twitch and stuff. And that's.
I was gonna do. I was typing it out.
Oh,
I was
that's
gonna
very
do it.
sweet.
I was gonna do a chat command for you last week, which I forgot to do, but then I forgot to do it again. So.
Oh well.
My apologies.
Do we know who our first stream match is? Looks like they're rolling through. Oh, we do. I'm just incompetent. It was UncleNature and Fatiga. See, this is Fatiga on the Geo. Remember them from week 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I remember that name. It was from week 2. I believe I may have also faced them. Yeah. Raven knocked me into losers, and then Fatiga knocked me out of losers.
Oh, so brutal.
Yeah.
Fatigua's got a nice Geo. We'll have to see how our newcomer fares into it.
From what I remember, he did definitely smoke me. It was 2-1, which was happy for the one round, but he did smoke me.
How's my volume, everybody? You hearing me alright?
Yeah, I've tried hiding you up on Discord a little bit since Sabcen asked. I have lowered myself down since last week because I thought I was a bit high, but I don't know if I've done it enough too much.
It's always just some kind of weird out. I swear they're like, I don't know what's going on with the levels in Streamlabs. But anyway, it's a Kyle. UncleNature with the Kyle. So far, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beginning. Looks like it. Here we go. The first match of week 4, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in, as per usual. Good luck to everyone who's competing.
I'm a little behind on the names for me. I can't have got caught out there.
Oof. Early burst from UncleNature trying to get Fatiga off him. Fatiga with a nice jump in there.
Yeah.
And just run in for a throw and wake up. Oh, and just missing that meaty close slash. Easy to do on Geo. See if UncleNature can take it back. Oh, that's a big counter hit. Ooh, nice Faust RC mix there. BRC, let Uncle get out of the corner,
the
and
charge
a sneaky charge dust with a perfect combo on deck as well. Oh, and that low, that meaty as heck 5k from Kyle there, taking the first round. Just nice grab punish on the jump in there. Nice match for Fatiga, again out of the high pressure. It's a big counter hit.
Yeah.
Uncle's going to get a lot from that. Not quite as much as it could have been, but still a solid conversion. Nice RC conversion. It's going to be close. She gets the wall. Oh, she doesn't quite get the bounce from the wall.
I like UncleNature's throws so far. He's not letting Geo get away with anything.
No, and these classic Kyle 5D mix-ups are proving painful as always. Nice burst there, right away. Oh, and the 2D just getting stuffed by the stun edge there.
It seems like Fatiga was starting to get out of depression and win their own game, but...
Yeah. Hopefully they'll continue to do that, kind of even things up.
It's, again, I'm no Geo expert, but it looked like his conversions... He was dropping them a bit, but...
Not in the... There, yeah. There was a little bit. There was some better combos that had access to, but we'll see. We'll see. Especially on the counter hits, there could have been some more damage eked out. Dash back from both. Nice 2k opening up here, but a reversal coming in. And the gold burst. Nice fast slash, picking up the whiff there from Kyle. YRC. Resend that pressure. Ooh. That preemptive 2S from Kai.
I think UncleNature's cars look solid quite far. Fatigua's doing well to fight back now.
Yep.
Oh, just
that's a
misses the throw.
shame. Yeah, that must have been a
It had to
tiny
be-
number of frames up.
I think it was Black Stun. She was definitely close enough.
Yeah, That's kind of here Fares. Solid conversion. Ivy not quite getting Uncle caught out there. Has a close slash pressure. Uncle good with the blocks here, not getting caught out by the high-low mixes. Looks like Fatiga might have to go with someone else to try and open him up a bit for the very last touch of this round.
Yeah.
If it is the last touch.
With the gold burst again.
Yeah. Really using those resources aggressively. Yeah, definitely. Nice, solid, unburstable use. Meter there for the combo.
A nice 1-1 to start with.
Yeah, an even match to start off with. Get my glasses on because I see these moves. These moves. These boys moving. Alright. So the decider. It's all to play for. So he gets to maintain the comfortable life of the winner's bracket, who got to fight for their life out here, and losers. Nice XP. Getting rid of that jump in. Nice burst there. That was a big counter hit starter from Geo. And another gold burst. Has there been a burst that isn't gold from Fatiga?
I don't think so far, no.
Just missing that pickup from the wall.
Maybe the end of round 1, maybe.
Nice YRC. Oh, but the immediate super after YRC. Yeah, the dash grab's going to keep Fatiga safe. Shame they just missed the jump in there. I don't think that'd be what they were going for. Oh. And challenging the Fuder arc there is a little optimistic, unfortunately.
Yeah. As a pop player, though, sometimes you just gotta take them YOLO risks.
You do.
At least that's me.
Sometimes it'll work out. Nice punish on the 5D. See where Fatiga pushes this here. Picking up on the wall there. Very nice. Having a little trouble with that. Oh, I'm at 5D. You're not going to see that coming in.
Yeah, get some back for this. Oh, it's an opposite of it.
Doesn't matter about the drop. Very solid 5H counter hit conversion. That cross up just missing there. Fatigue was a little deeper than perfect. Nice 5K pressure. Travajo to get out of the corner. And that whiffed fast slash is so risky. If you whiff that fast slash from Geo, you're just stuck there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen as many charged dusts in a best of 3. It's been insane.
These Kyles will bring them out. They love that shit.
That was a really good whiff punish.
It really was a nice third take. Nice TP, keeping them safe. That would have been really nice punish on anything that Uncle tried to hit there.
Did he mean to start switch there?
I don't think so. That charge, the charge stun edge, can't get out. Taking that round. An easy pickup at the end there for the final touch from
Uncle Kyle taking.
Yeah. Our water drinking friend Kyle.
Oh. Put it up to 3-1 by accident, but let's
ignore
that.
Not quite that. We're not there yet. It's up for you, Fatiga, and down into losers, and Uncle, the newcomer, UncleNature, continuing a run through to winners. Don't know who they're facing yet. It's getting our gimmies.
So looks like Song was beat by rollbackhero, which is unfortunate.
Rollback making another run for it after his fresh win from yesterday's beginner tournament.
New B4 taking their first game against Romani 2-0.
I'm still waiting for Sabcen's first ride. But before that, you've got our boy Bingus, fan favorite.
Bingus missed them last week, the resident May.
And I'm gonna struggle pronouncing this, so I do apologize.
I tried to say the name at the start of stream and I weren't really sure.
Suinshine?
Yeah, that's what I got, Suinshine.
Suinshine? I'm gonna go with Shine to, because we can be pretty sure about that.
Yeah. I can get behind that.
Damn, the Bingus support in chat as well. A real
Bingus,
fan favorite.
yeah.
I thought for a minute it was only me that had Bingus in their hearts, but I can see that many have the Bingus heart. Is it a main mirror? I can't see because I'm stupid.
It looks like it is a main mirror.
A main mirror? Interesting stuff. Dolphin versus dolphin. A dolphin duel. Let's see whose Totsu is Gekiing. Alright, so it's supposed to be Bingus in blue, Shine in black, and the Totsus are Gekiing. I know next to nothing about this match. This is going to be a mess for me to commentate.
Yeah.
The beach ball there coming out.
We could just whoever Tatsu Gekis the most wins.
I really got it. Next week I'll work on my main matchup. I'll bring some knowledge for you guys, because right now I'm just seeing anchors and dolphins, and I'm so confused. I know you don't want to be in the corner, and that's where Bingus ended up, and it's not.
Yeah, May'll bring the hurt against anyone, including me.
Y'all, we've all seen the horrendous corner conversions that just, no matter who you are, your health bar is annihilated. Nice clash there. The Totsu cancel offwards for Bingus. See if this reversal hit. It doesn't!
Now he's in the corner. This is a rough spot for Bingus.
Oh. Bingus hits a button at the wrong time. The beach ball keeping him honest. That was a mean performance by Shine.
Let's hope Bingus can bring the anti-meta in. Whatever that may be.
Yup, there was some May moves. That I know. God.
I think it's just whoever takes the corner or lands a solid counter it.
So far,
basically wins.
It seems to be. Getting trapped in the corner is doom. We'll see. We'll see if things change up in the second round. Bingus down, but not out.
I need to get my head in the game here. I'm so delayed on all the stream stuff. I'm getting too absorbed.
It's alright.
I'll get into the routine. Just give me a game or two.
We'll get there, you know. Like, when it hits top 8, we've got to be, you know... Hopefully there'll be no May mirror matches in top 8. Oh, Sunshine in-game. Okay, Sunshine I can say. Ooh, that's a big counter hit. I don't think that was the perfect conversion, but it's still a conversion. There was damage. And those falling air normals from May, even giving May trouble. It's evil. I don't know how you deal with it. I don't know what human being can 6p that shit, because it ain't me. Ooh, speaking of 6p, smoking our boy Bingus. Oh, but with a solid super combo there. Combo. Nice RC, extension here. High Dolphin. I'm assuming that charge dust was not intentional.
Ooh.
That one was, though.
That one definitely was.
In there. It's that little girl or anchor bapping you with her fist. You go 40 feet in the air. Oh, with the command grab follow-up. That's some nasty shit. And that H-Dolphin sending Sunshine into the corner. And they've been hit by an attack.
Wow,
I lost most of the health.
It's not looking good for Sunshine here.
Oh, a real turnaround. 2 very one-sided sets for the other person, I guess. You know, with a mirror match, it's explosive.
Yeah, I learned from playing Bingus that they get that command grab from that counter for free, because you get staggered. So you can just run up and throw it.
There's no...
Yeah, because I was getting so frustrated. Like, I'm definitely trying to mash out of this, but it's never worked. And then I realised after like 2 games.
Some shit. It's cursed.
Yeah, that probably
I'm sure she's not.
Gives you some insight to my main knowledge. That it took me that long to figure that out. But...
You got me beat. Oh, the dueling. Oh, but the missed grab in the corner there. The solid command follow-up from Bingus. Oh! With a vicious super jump air grab, followed by a dust combo. What a way to take a round.
Your boy Bingus has woke up.
He has. He knew that way. He lost one round and then chose violence. Jesus Christ.
I mean, let's be honest, it's May. They wake up choosing violence.
They live violence. She might look cute, but she's a character of pure, crystallized hatred. And another dust combo. Sunshine has got to watch out for this if they want to...
If this keeps up, we might have to change the tournament to the charged dust beginners, because that's all. It's crazy.
There's some dusty competitors this week, that's for sure. But I'm pretty sure they're both one touch here. It's all to play for still. Ooh. That neutral air being used by Bingus to effective ends. That was a hell of a match.
Yeah, there's
Pretty
some good stuff
mirror.
between the two of them.
Absolutely.
I think it mostly just came down to whoever got the most aerial counter hits from what I was paying attention.
I'm sure.
There's a lot of aerial counter hits.
Certainly was. These big ass anchors landing on people. That's right. Our boy Bingus will take the winners, the side of this, and we'll see our boy Sunshine down on losers, see what they can do along with
We've got Sabcen.
Fattiga. Sabcen next. Of course.
Our resident fan spin guy.
Spin man himself. Against a newcomer, Noob 4. I don't know what they played against. Another newcomer, I want to say Romani?
Yeah, I don't think Romani's.
And then Amy gets the pleasure of being the next to battle Bingus.
Yeah. We got Zilla against Uncle Kai in our next
our
game.
Our boy, Kyle pilot themselves. Some Totsus, that's for sure. Somebody Totsu'd their Gekis.
Right, so actually...
Oh no. I thought we were free of him. Walks in the grey hoodie. Inconspicuous, and yet the character choice. That's a high level Happy Chaos as well. Let's see how Sabcen deals with this experienced fella.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So
He's actually stayed on point with all my info that time. Let's go. I'm learning.
Nice.
I'd let it ride as well.
Rock. Sabcen, the intro rocker. There's our boy Chaos. First appearance in this beginner tournament.
I really like the Happy Chaos mirror intro. I think it's cool.
That's beautiful.
Where they like high five as they cross each other.
So the all important round starting to Chaos. And here we go. The immediate conversions. Clone out to keep himself safe. Sabcen, just getting grabbed there. I'm shocked that was a hit. Chaos running out of concentration there, but not quite running out enough. Sabcen getting the mash out. And yeah, there's the conversion we all expect. Not quite dead for Sabcen, but still Chaos.
Yeah, this is a rough spot.
Those H buttons. Making sure everything. That means 6p from Chaos.
Yeah.
Just, you might be in him, doesn't matter.
Yeah. He had to take a risk, he was just going to get chipped out of this.
Yep. He's in the classic poor position. Those vicious. You know, you think once you've gotten out the steady aim pressure for Chaos, you'll have some, leeway. No, you've just got to deal with some of the best normals in the game after you get out of that anyway.
Yeah, that's what's always caught me. I finally get forward and I just get clapped by whatever he's doing coming at me as well.
Like, why? Why does he have these buttons? Daisuke, help us! We're in desperate need of aid! Oh, and just missing the code conversion there. A rare move for Sabcen. Nice RC conversion with a double overhead, but...
Yeah, that was some good defense.
Absolutely. Oh, and the burst getting baited. It is so hard to burst against him. It is so hard, the H buttons.
I mean, that one was very close, but... Yeah, I think Noob just managed to keep his defense up and win it out eventually.
I'm not sure if he goes with noob or is.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. That's big going up to.
These players have
move
the
on,
same
yeah.
names. No, it's all right. It's all good. All right. Let's see. Let's see if Sabcen can battle through this wall of chaos here.
I wonder if he prefers this one match or the pot. Like, the pot one that he had to go through last week.
He's doing a good job of trying to dash through this. Oh, as I say it, the commentator curse, he gets hit. Oh, no, he knows how to combat just to get in. It's just when he has to fight with those normals after the dash blocking has gone in and through. Yeah. There you go. Start the stream talking about this of just, there's only so much you can say about Happy Chaos. It was like, yep, somebody's dash blocked into him.
Straight up run up grab, managing the punish.
Yeah, he tried that an earlier round and it didn't work out for him, but it seems that he's committed to that option. It's an interesting one into Chaos. Because they will want to get that space. And that clone is brutal for Anji. It's really tough for him to deal with.
I think this matchup's just really rough for Anji overall.
Yeah, it really, unfortunately, this is one that shows why some people consider him not to be the strongest character. But, like, outside of those neutral mixes, he does struggle to... He's good at... Once he's hit you, he's a great character, but he does have to hit you. And unsurprisingly, some would say, due to the perceived power level of Mr. Happy Chaos himself, Sabcen not managing to...
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Sabcen, but it looks like noob or is, whichever one he prefers to go by. We'll be taking this round and moving on.
Take over for a second. I'm just gonna send a little...
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really know what Anji's meant to do in that matchup because he just struggles to get in so much. Like, he can't really abuse his spin. His reward on his long range hits isn't the best. So I just feel like that's just overly rough. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't play Happy Chaos or Anji, so maybe someone with more experience might go against that. So Noob's moving on to face one of our previous champions, rollbackhero. Let's see if our resident Sol does against him. We're now moving on to the next match, which is Zilla versus UncleNature.
Oh, a rare Zato appearance. I don't think Zilla's made it to stream yet. So this will be the first time we're seeing a Zato, a mainstay of the community. See how Kyle into Eddie and his bud works out.
Oh, just the charge dust from the get-go.
UncleNature. Yeah, a solid burst there. Makes sense.
Oh, Eddie's gone.
Eddie getting smoked there. Zilla in that awkward position as Zato, where you've got to somehow mash out this pressure.
I've played a lot of Kai's, and that strike throw gets me every time.
Yeah, it's really
so
when
fast.
you don't have a reversal to kind of hedge your bets with, it's rough. But managed to make him look very different this round. Solid drill there, keeping Kyle honest, but managing to get out. CSE. I like that RC on the CSE, because Kyle's so plus and pretty much do whatever he likes to there. So spending 50 meters to get out of that situation, especially as Zato with a non-reversal character. Nice block on the charge D.
Yeah. It's a bit of a rough matchup either way. Just whoever gets there oppressive, corner game going first.
Yeah, it's brutal. Neither of them are things you want to see in your face in the corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little unfortunate for Zilla there, getting Eddie smoked by just haphazard buttons. But that's how it goes. Kai's buttons they're out there. You got to be watching for them. That sword's getting waved around.
Yeah, it is very easy to lose Eddie in this matchup. Especially if you're trying any like ranged pressure.
Oh yeah. I realize that playing Testament myself. It's very easy to just smoke that poor little guy when you don't even mean to. See how they adjust? Oh, maybe some technical issues here for the players. Looks like we're back.
Yeah, looks like we're good.
Very nice and honourable from them. Good to see nobody taking undue advantage of each other. Yeah, more solid sportsmanship. But we see a little time.
Yeah.
Nice reversal there, pushing Uncle out of the corner. I'm liking this adjustment from Zilla, using a bit more air game. It seems like Uncle's having a little bit harder time dealing with that. Oh, and you do not want to Fuder arc into that shit. To a big wall of Eddie. Not quite converting.
Yeah, I think he could have killed there if he just went into a second pierce into Frog. But sometimes that can also miss. It's a bit weird.
Got it anyway though. Picking up the round. See if nature responds here. Nice 6p on the jump in.
Yeah, not letting him get away with them shenanigans anymore.
No. You gotta stop this floaty man from... I thought he blocked that dust pretty seamlessly. I think Uncle did too with the PRC.
It looked like he stood up but then like second guessed himself and got hit going back down or something. It looked really weird.
Who knows? See if he can pick up this round. Keep himself a winners. Nice winners Zato, while keeping him honest. And his own dust there. Calling out Uncle.
Yeah, I feel like he should have ended with sword just to get the hard knockdown and Eddie back. But...
He is now in the Eddie-less place, which has opened him up a little bit to this pressure. Nice throw tech off the 5k from there. But a nice burp spade.
Zilla's still in it a little bit, but...
Yeah, still one touch. He gets the right touch on Zato. Oh, that BRC!
Oh, that's not good.
Almost opened him up.
I was so getting hyped for the comeback, but...
I was too. I thought that BRC would let him get the punish in there. Maybe if there was an air button, he might have had it. I don't know.
I think he was just scared of the 6p. I probably would have done the exact same in that situation.
Yeah, it was tough. The bottom was already coming out, and yeah.
Unfortunately, that's Zilla going down to losers. And
our boy Zilla.
Just seen that.
Have an Uncle taking 2 straight sets.
Yeah, looks like Amy managed to beat Bingus. So UncleNature will be going against Amy in the next. Get the marker up.
Oh,
looks like our next game should be Noob versus Rollback, I believe.
Oh, interesting stuff. Oh, and Amy took it against Bingus.
Yeah.
Ah. Good for her.
So both May's down to losers, I guess.
Oh no! I said I didn't want to May versus May, and yeah. Commentator curse. Oh no! Sunshine is out to Sabcen, I think.
Oh yeah, that's just happened there.
Yeah, we've just lost our second May.
I don't know what's going on with my challenge here, the losers round things covering. I'll try refreshing.
Oh yeah, I had that.
There we go. Yeah, it's worth it. This song within a song knocked out Fatiga. He's now going on to fight Sabcen. So Sabcen isn't escaping the pack on.
No,
he's back at it.
He's cursed. He must make it through. Maybe that's why he went to losers in the first place.
He wanted the pot matchup. Bingus is against Romani, one of the newcomers to win on round 1.
Looks like we're just, there's a small bit of technical issues that our TO Astico is sorting out at the moment, so this next match is going to be slightly delayed. Have to wait.
To just chill for now.
Absolutely. We've already gone through the bracket though. We should have done it slower so that we had more to talk about now.
Yeah, there's the Bingus Romani game, and then whoever wins that goes through to fight Zilla. So Zilla's obviously not out yet. We could see the return of the Zato.
It'd be nice. I'm always a big fan of Zato. It's
I
a really
mean,
interesting character to see fight.
I am, but I'm biased, so I try not to bring it up too much.
You are.
So I
you
try
have
not to sound very biased.
I'm not seeing a single testament. And all these I've been the only testament.
I did play a few sets against Zilla the other day, and he did really impress me. He's improved a lot. Especially,
Yeah, it looked like solid stuff.
he was smoking me with the, like, getting his Eddie behind me, like, sandwich pressure. He didn't really get that
And then we
going.
go for the low or the dust, and you're like, hell.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's really improved his pressure lately, so
Nice. That's
I
good
just
to
think
hear.
that was a bit of a rough matchup, and he couldn't get it going properly.
Yeah, I've always struggled against Kai's just because their neutral's so good.
Yeah.
They
That's
tend
what I mean.
to control as much of the space.
I've played a lot of Kai from like people in like my local Discord who are like much better players than me anyway, but them also being much better players on Kai is a bit rough.
Simpsons enjoying water drinking Kyle. Oh, looks like Bingus. Oh yeah. Bingus has gone up against Romani. Fortunately, not seeing them on stream for the first week of competition. Joining me in the 0-2 gang, which is not. It's fine to be in the 0-2 gang. Where is a badge of honor? I say.
It looks like Astijo's letting Noob play this tournament out, but he's saying that he's not allowed in any further ones. Apparently there was a problem with him being too high elo.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it looks like he's allowing him to run out this tournament.
All right. We'll see. We can at least have a nice narrative of him being the boss character. We've all got the matchmaking has decided this is the most powerful individual we have here, and can anyone on the most what most people say is the most powerful character? So can anyone bring it to him? Can anyone defeat this monster of a happy chaos player? And rollback, he's looking strong. He's yesterday won a beginner tournament.
We haven't seen him so far today, but from what I've seen in the Salty U beginners, he was looking really good.
Yeah, I missed actually watching it live, but I did see the results. So. Must have been decent. There's some solid players in that tournament.
Yeah, I didn't see the games before I got knocked out, but I watched most of it afterwards. But I made it to round 3, so that's an improvement.
It's solid. It's not 0-2, so you got me. So waiting on our boy rollback, and then we should be able to get underway.
I wonder how much experience rollback has against the Happy Chaos.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know how if Soul does any better than most other characters. It's not a matchup I know very well. I've seen a lot of.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of it, but he does have some decent movement options. And maybe
I was wondering how Vortex reacts with the gunshots, if he can kind of zoom through or not.
Yeah, there might be gaps there that he can exploit, but yeah, I'm just the same as you. I've not really seen the matchup much or not too much.
We'll see. He's certainly, if Chaos does make a mistake, rollback will make it hurt. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's quite good at optimizing the insane cell damage.
Certainly is. Certainly is. This will be our first top 8 match as well. Again, already quickly zooming in to the.
They just reminded me to change the round text as well, so thank you for that.
It's my ability to read the bracket and desperately try and get something to talk about whilst we're waiting.
We've got UncleNature coming in, so we're still waiting on rollback. I know where he is. Got the man himself flying in the vest top. Ready to beat some people down.
He hasn't taken it yet. He's been second, hasn't he?
Oh, rollback.
Rollback. I don't think he's won.
He took week 2.
He took week 2. Oh, of course. I mean,
because he went. Yeah.
crossed in my mind.
Yeah, week 3, I was hoping he'd defend his title, but then he had to drop out, didn't he? So he didn't
Oh
even get
yeah,
to.
of course.
I think
Yes,
he,
you're right.
off the top of my head, I think he finished 7th last week, but he also didn't technically lose either.
So we'll see if this will be his first loss in a while.
There was connection issues, and it got ruled in his favour, but then he had to go, so it was a bit of a weird one. Yeah,
See
let's
the
get
all
into this
important
game.
round star. And the 6H
counter.
The solid the grab bait. We've seen this a lot from rollback. The dash out, dash in. Just try and really, really slam that pressure into people.
I don't think I've seen someone dash. I don't think I've seen someone dash back that much, but it entirely worked. It
really does. Happy Chaos's normals can't hurt you if you're not in range for them. But
but his gun certainly can.
It really can. Oh, the 6H there. The clone blocking. The classic steady aim pressure here. Just missing the last shot. I believe that would have continued if he didn't. Super coming out and roll back. In Happy Chaos Hell again. 2 very quick rounds. Just so explosive, this round start. Just if you get one up on Happy Chaos, it can be yours, and if you don't,
you're
slammed onto the wall by him. This meter gain, just watch that thing go up with positive. And the dash back from Iz.
It's a good burst to keep him alive.
Yeah, nice getting that out before the round's over. And again, Happy Chaos is disgusting /slash normals. Being out even
he just seemed to keep catching him advancing with that in that round.
It's tough. Very briefly, rollback had the momentum, but is taking it right back.
That's the only way you get a chance against Happy Chaos, really, isn't it? You get on him and keep that momentum.
Yeah. Looks like it. I've never gotten a chance against him, so...
Oh, I feel that, I feel.
/slash star, nice punch there, keeping Iz honest from the air. But Soul's pressure had a gap. Happy Chaos pressed a button during it. Oh, nice dash blocking from rollback though. Oh, the burst there. So tough to burst off those H buttons from Chaos. And he missed a shot there. Kind of, there's a brief opening, but the /slash from Chaos took it right back. Speaking of /slashes, that's a nasty counter hit, but with no conversion from rollback.
Yeah, that's
kind of rare for him to miss those.
Back in the corner now as well, which is the worst part. See if we can pull this back.
And will indeed, offensive burst.
Oh, there's the vortex that we were talking about.
That's a nice punish. You're not ready for that because those reloads, those concentrations, they put Chaos in counter hit. So if you can somehow smash him in that situation,
catching the fast lash.
I think this is it for rollback. Oh, not quite actually. No wall stick there, but a lot of resources for Chaos. Oh, the clone stops it immediately. Oh no!
Yeah, I didn't even know that interacted that way.
I was not aware.
That
is rough. Another 0-2 for Iz.
That's well back going down to losers, but not a situation he's unfamiliar with.
He's fairly seasoned tournament competitor at this point. Oh boy, rollback. Got Iz going through to winners. So next up, Nature and Amy. Been a while since we've seen Amy on stream.
I was gonna say, like,
mainstay of the
she's managed to like dodge us so far, like just somehow get him around.
Somehow, but no longer. See if she can remain in winners or Nature can continue their fairly impressive streak. First timer.
Yeah, Nature's looked fairly solid so far.
Yeah, we missed you last week, but now no more. I'll be the winner of that, facing up against Iz or Noob.
So semi-finals looks like Sabcen took out Song, continuing his streak.
He made it through
the
pot gauntlet.
And looks like Zilla got took out by Bingus as well.
Bingus is a hell of an opponent.
Yeah.
This one's Scary May. Scary Dolphin. So it'll be Bingus face off against Rollback, which is I feel like it's a match that must have happened before, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
I think on Wiki, I think it has.
I feel like it must have done.
Oh, other way, yeah. I can have a quick look. I
UncleNature.
think it was last week. But... Wait, Bingus wasn't there last week, was he? So it definitely wasn't last week.
You're out of time there.
Yeah. No, it doesn't look like they have ever faced off.
Well, I'm sure we'll get to see it pretty soon. But first, a classic matchup, Geo versus Kai. Very common. Kai fighting Geo pretty well. You know, he controls that space that Geo wants to be in. That kind of neutral whiff punish sort of area. Pretty decently, but once Geo's close to you, Kai's gonna have a bad time. Very solid burst bait from Amy.
Both the backdash well as well.
Yeah, just these meaties missing a little bit and get punished by those wake up grabs. I really like that YRC on the Kai 5k there. It's a really nasty RPS kind of situation. That was a solid ass burst bait though.
He didn't seem to get too much of a reward off it, but managed to keep his pressure going at least.
I'm getting caught out a little bit by these lows from Uncle. Oh, and that's not a low. That is a round over. Close, just down the wire though. Look at that Kai health.
Charge Dusters quickly becoming UncleNature's like
and it's
signature
very
move
for there, because after those charge stun edges on a knockdown, that dust is not something you can interact with. Like right there, if he charged stun edged and then immediately dusted, you can't mash out of that shit. You've just got to block it. Oh, and that BRC just getting taken out by the 2k for maybe there. And that's a solid reversal. I'm not sure if 5k is not going to recover in time.
Yeah, every time I think it won't, it does. So I went sure either.
And that's 6p. Nice matchup knowledge there from Uncle. Taking out the Trabajo. Unfortunately, Amy just losing both those rounds by the skin of her teeth.
Yeah, that second arm was really close. Could go either way.
See if she can claim it back. Certainly not outside the realm of possibility. Very, very close. Very scrappy rounds. Both players were struggling to each other's game plan. Like nobody running exactly what they want, it seems to me.
That's every game ever I play with Zato. You just bring the chaos to them and hope they scramble a bit worse than you.
Very early burst there from the counter hit jump in. Oh, and that grab punishing there, that is rough. Nice smash though from Amy. Good matchup knowledge.
Oh, that burst was a bit unfortunate.
And
it's gonna hurt.
Right in the lightning all the way to the wall break for a huge positive from Uncle. Little bit of
and the run up
grab on wake up. These Kais.
That's a go-to favourite of a man after the special, to be honest. But
really, that's evil. Oh, nice. Not getting caught out by the charge dust there after this CSE. But nice blocks on UncleNature. It looks like he's got some pretty decent matchup knowledge against Geo.
This defense in all the games has been pretty solid.
It has, yeah. Oh, and the 6p getting under pressure there. Yeah, he's really using Kai's tools very effectively. I don't know if this is a combo. Oh, it is! Good lord!
It's unfortunate for Amy. It finally gets on stream.
Yeah, we'll chalk it up to nerves, you know?
Yeah.
It's intimidating being on stream, having two, you know, only vaguely knowledgeable commentators yell about your gameplay.
Oh yeah,
that was
that's
nice by nature. He really seemed to find his footing. That was impressive. Like pretty much, Amy was running the exact kind of same pressure that I'd run as Geo, and Uncle really knew like every single little gap in that kind of pressure. Very, very solid. Kind of shaky in the first game, but going into the second game, he used that kind of all of his defensive tools to really set up his game plan very well, I think. A lot of 5Ds, a lot of charge stunnage after knockdown, giving him just giant plus frames to work mix-ups with. It was really strong.
Yeah, I've said it a few times, but he does seem like he's very strong at the moment. Like he's playing well. Just solid all-round Kai.
Very solid Kai. Yeah, not to fall into any matchup that we've seen so far.
It looks like we're getting our first losers bracket game, which is Rollback and Bingus.
Yep, 2 fan favorites. See if the dragon install can shape up into the dolphin install. Well, let's go, Bingus. That's a little. Never mind. I'm not going to get into. That would take me into political direction, and that's a very dumb decision. So that'll be Sabcen.
Yeah,
against Amy.
I always want to chant on the OGs and the people in the Discord, but I don't want to get too biased.
Yeah, no, we've got to, we love everybody here.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit hard here anyway, because both of these are...
Exactly, it's tough, You get to see people, stalwarts of the community.
As I said, I'm glad Bingus is back after missing him last week.
There's a certain energy, Bingus, about them as a player that I can certainly appreciate personally. And nature is facing off. It's going to be interesting because neither of them have really faltered much in this tournament. They've seemed very, 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 very strong and confident. So it'll be cool to see how they shape up. But before then, Rollback and Bingus getting into the match. Soul versus May. Totsu versus Dragon. Hate. See how it goes. So round start option going to be both are blue to confuse me. Oh, and this I want to say. Oh, you didn't know it would be hitting. A nice solid burst. That counter hit was going to do some serious damage. But, Rollback's ability to just confirm off stuff is so devilish. Yeah, solid burst off that. You do not want that grab to be countered. Oh, saying that, the commentator curse is hitting me so bad this week. Second I mention it, happens again. Nice, come on, grab there. Oh, and the cross-up, probably not intentional. YRC, resetting the momentum. One touch from death again.
Oh, the anchor.
Tried to punish that misgrab with a vortex.
Yeah. It's like backwards Mega Fist that it's so hard to like challenge it because they just attack so far out.
Those are neutral airs from and Rollback seeing that grab coming in from Bingus. Bingus not being successful. Rollback said, "Get away from me, you small girl." Oh, and the burst being eaten. He really held that bait there, Rollback. He really committed. I'm pretty sure that combo was dead from how much he blocked there after the RC. Oh, and Rollback's burst is back though. YRC. Oh no! Bingus.
Oh, this is so close. The gold burst.
Gold burst, the PRC! Oh, was that chip? I don't even know if that was a hit. I can't tell.
Yeah, there's too much fire everywhere to know.
It really was. Oh well. Oh, but a solid start from Bingus here. Making Rollback work for it. Both of these guys fighting for their lives. And a command for as well. RC for conversion. Not the smoothest, but still a little bit of extra damage. Oh no, Bingus. Bingus, you're in danger. Oh, they're really enjoying that super conversion combo there. We've seen it come out a lot from Bingus. Oh, bandit there. The grab, Bingus feeling under pressure, Rollback staying very calm into the wake-up situation there and taking up.
Yeah, I think he's just super into get out of the corner. It does like get you very much out of the corner.
It does, but it's always been that
damage doesn't hurt.
It certainly doesn't. That walker really doesn't mess around. Unless you know that's a killer whale, not just a regular whale.
Yeah, that was a scrap if I've ever seen one.
It certainly was. A real solid, super close Super close match. These guys are really... They're hungry. They're just going... defaulting into neutral air, as many main players will.
6p.
Roll pack with a slight little... Tried to confirm off that 6p, but didn't quite get it. God, come on, grab it instead. Another 6p. These are really working out for rollback here.
Yeah, I think he's starting to get used to the air pressure.
Certainly is. Oh, and another gold burst. Solid mash from Bingus. Really good.
It was a really good challenge.
An incredible challenge. Burst keep in the corner. I don't hate it.
Until he...
He's hungry for this round, but maybe too hungry. They're alive. Barely.
Yeah.
Still one touch. Again. Every round coming down to this point. Oh, the jump. Being read by the PRC and rollback just smacking around the air.
Another really close round. There was one hit and either of them with that.
Bingus's community favorites. Tournament life on the line and they missed a grab in the corner. Oh, another missed grab in the corner. Oh, he's plastered to the wall. Immediate super to break it.
Yeah, this
is going to be tough.
Yeah.
This is going to be tough.
Gold
burst is going to help. That's going to miss though, that confirmed because it was aerial. Oh, and she's negative there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Bingus trying to pull something out, but rollback too composed. Too composed for the forbidden double super technique to acquire any hits. Oh, that's a shame. Once again, we're going to have to say goodbye to Bingus.
It was 2-0, but it was definitely closer than that score seems to indicate.
Really was. Neck and neck. Return. Amy not gone for long. Having to face our long-time top placer, Sabcen. I need to start seeding this guy or something. This is another really... I personally love playing this matchup. I love the Anji Geo. It's real... The spin interactions with all of Geo's kind of normals. Very fun to try and play around. It's a lot of the RPS and the kind of... You know, you've got the Ko versus the jump in, and the jump in being strong against the spin on the ground. Things get pretty interesting. It could be a nice explosive matchup. We'll see how Amy and Sabcen approach it. And there, we've got a bit of kind of players being too polite. Both of them wanting to choose a... Just pick... Come on. Let's go, guys. Alright, there we are. You guys are too nice. You'd hate in your souls. This is guilty gear.
I always just concede the right, because I don't really get the whole, like, I'm worse at one side thing. It just never affects me.
Two people being too polite to get through a doorway. They both need to get it too. Like, let's go. Alright. Dash around start. A jump slash from Sabcen. Oh, that's a big counter. Yeah, the burst.
Yeah, I like the
Very
best.
smart there. Nice challenge. 6p not quite converting. Sabcen seeming to favor the Ko space control. He wants to keep ownership of that air. Oh, no conversion there for Amy. A shame. That was a dead Anji, I believe. There had been. Maybe not, because he has the most Japanese guts of anyone. Why is this man as tanky as Potemkin? Oh, and the challenge on the overhead there from Amy.
It is one thing that has surprised me a few times, to be honest.
Right, but Anji's ridiculously tanky. I guess you need a lot of endurance training to be a fan dancer. That's a nasty conversion of fan there. Solid burst from Amy, trying to keep things in her favor. Oh, and the button after the Ko. The classic sneaky... Oh, overhead missing though, letting Amy get out of the corner. And the nice matchup knowledge from there. Sabcen not letting Amy reset her pressure with any special moves there. This is gonna hurt. Oh, we're evening it up.
Yeah.
Dashing out of a grab attempt into a fan super.
Sabcen finally getting in there.
Oh, and that spin, it is tough. All the moves you want to hit as Geo get so punished by that spin. Sabcen. Oh! You're really a really strong game out there. Oh no, that's going to be a wall break as well. Very nice aerial super there from Amy. The co-loop's coming out. Oh, not quite delaying the butterfly enough there for it to hit meaty after the throw.
Yeah, that was
Easy mistake to make.
That was
Losing
unfortunate.
because of it. Certainly was. See, these guys I know about. These guys can commentate. If I see a May, I'm like, I don't know. She threw her anchor. There's a dolphin.
See, Gio, I'm more right with, but I'll leave you to it because you're much more knowledgeable than I am. But Anji, like, I just don't see him ever playing on land, so...
He is rare. I'm an Anji enjoyer. It's so beautiful, you know.
We've got Bad Name appearing in chat. Glad to see them still around.
Oh, our boy. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Sabcen, a rare tournament life for him.
The Amy fan club is out in droves. They
really are. Oh, that was a strange interaction. I think Sabcen's momentum out of a co getting caught by Amy's 5k there. I'm liking this game plan Amy's got going. Very solid, just calm, patient, close / mixes in the corner. Exactly what you want to see. This could be any Geo here. No signs of a beginner in that corner. Saying that, Sabcen doesn't exactly look like a beginner Anji. Instead, that's going to be very close. Oh!
The pixel.
I think if he charged dusted there, Amy was dead on the wall, but he manages to keep it up with a nice spin. Oh, and that's 6H from Anji. Such a brutal button. Very, very strong. Really hard to contest. And the co-loops seem to throw Amy a bit more than last match. Oh, not managing to convert off that whiff punish on the 2D. Oh, very nice for Amy. Solid corner route there. Nice punish after the spin. Oh, with a parry.
Counter.
Oh, that is a shame because
Sabcen's
normally
best has just came back up too.
Oh, it has. This has made this. But Amy using her burst, I think that's smart. Oh, she's plus off that Sabcen. Do not press her button. Oh, not quite getting the burst speed. Just a second more blocking. I couldn't even watch me in there.
My God, that was so close. Sabcen managing to take it.
Just barely.
I wanted to say something, but every time someone threw a button, and I was like, oh, no, it's gonna end.
Yeah. Oh boy. Early. I think, has Amy left too early? I believe she might have forgotten that she won the first round.
I thought I was confused and forgot about the round.
You're up one. At least you get a nice breather for that absolutely savage match. I'm not crazy. She did win the first round, right?
I believe so.
That's the first round. Yeah. It's all right. She'll realize in a minute. I'll get her, and if she doesn't, I'm sure Estika will let her know. She's not quite done, or maybe who knows? This might be an advanced break. Doesn't want to even be in the lobby. Wants to reset the mental approach. Oh no, she exited all the way out.
Oh my God.
Alright, so a little break. It's fine. I'm gonna have to work out whether to edit this part out of the VOD or keep this in. I feel like the narrative is it's gonna make things a little confusing. Oh well, that's a problem for future me.
I'm just talking to Bad Name about him losing his all tournament badge. Zilla's now the only one who's kept it going.
Carrying the torch. We'll see. See if any of our newcomers this week stick around, decide to carry the torch themselves. Whew.
I don't know, maybe this is just some advanced mix-up by Amy.
Could have been
Just getting Sabcen's head.
extreme mental gameplay. Let's see. All right, we're back. See the tournament life being decided for Amy and Sabcen here.
Yeah, this is definitely make it or break it moment.
Certainly is.
And the lucky winner gets to go against Rollback.
Oh boy, of course it's rollback next. Yeah. I'm just so not used to him being in losers. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
why is he here?
It's been a bit of a weird one, because most of the people who are usually consistent in winners have all been put in losers.
It's true. Things have been shaken up by newcomers. Speaking of shaking up. Oh! A 2D unfortunately smoked by the code. Nice, just dashing in. There's something I'd like to see a little bit more of Amy, just throwing those normals right into Anji's face, but you know, you throw those normals and they could get spun. Nice conversion, very solid. Not quite getting the wall break though. And the parry to return. Super for super.
Sabcen's got them off so consistently over the tournaments.
He has. That first week he was a little getting called out, but since then he hasn't dropped many. Another round where people's health bars is just one touch each of them. Take the round. Unbelievably close. Oh, nice jump there, mixing up the air approach for Sabcen. This is looking rough for Amy. No, but the mash getting out of the pressure there, very solid. Oh no, that got parried. My God, I was sure Sabcen was heading up into the air on the run-up grab. You sick son of a bitch,
yeah,
Sabcen.
that was a bit messed up, if I'm being honest.
It's not a way. It's not a way to finish a round, but it finished it. So what am I to say? Fortunately, Amy. Second appearance on stream. A very solid appearance. Generally, really good matchup knowledge in a lot of areas there, knowing when to mash against Sabcen, but it wasn't quite enough. A little bit more. A few inches more, I think.
Yeah, it is.
That match would have been hers.
I mean, it was a great matchup as well, especially the way some rounds ended was just absolute scrap fest for the last pixel.
It was. Something that I really struggle with is Geo's kind of, because you want to run that pressure, you want to get your momentum and keep shoving it into the enemy, keep staying close, and those reversals are just put like a huge roadblock in that kind of game plan. And knowing what character has it when, being aware of super reversals, timing of all that stuff, safe jumps, it becomes really complicated things to keep.
Looks like we're going into the losers round 4 first. So it's going to be Rollback and Sabcen.
Yep. Losers semis here. A classic match. A classic Gunflame calling out the spin.
Yeah.
That shit is way too active to get regularly absorbed by that spin. And the classic rollback every time. That backdash into button for him. Such a strong move. And we've seen a lot of souls come to the tournament, kind of choose that option.
That's a good option.
Certainly is.
Ooh, the backdash to avoid the low.
And those fans putting rollback in a tough position. Oh, not converting. Oh, and the grab after the dust. Shame rollback didn't RC that dust there. Definitely been able to give him the round. And that 6H, the 6P being like, no. Oh, nice challenge with the 5k. Very strong option post Fujin.
It's the strong option overall, really. It's so fast.
Certainly is. Certainly is. Fortunately, we're not in the cursed Anji time where every post Fujin option would have lost to a soul DP.
Yeah, that was dark times for Anji players.
Certainly was. Nice little backdash there, making sure that that butterfly hits as meaty as possible. Very solid 6P. This might be the round for Sabcen. Oh, not quite getting the second loop off the co there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think rollback might have expected a burst there.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure there's more damage.
He could have carried it on with a 5k, I believe, but chose to go for the burst bait.
Some of the rollback he really hard baits those bursts. Sorry, excuse me. Sabcen trying to make something work with a spin here. The rollback having none of it. Oh, and you see again that meaty, very tough to time.
He's messed up a few times so far. But...
It's tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
there it is again.
That is gonna hurt. No bursting out of that.
The Sabcen special.
Certainly is becoming his trademark. Oh, and the block there. What patience by Sabcen, really. He's looking so confident here.
Yeah. Especially against a player like rollback.
Oh no! Disaster strikes!
Even rollback's getting in and charged
just coming not quite enough to kill, and the 2D taking it! Oh, I thought it was all over after the dust. I thought it was over because of Sabcen's confidence. I don't know what's happening.
This tournament has just been charged dust meta. It's been crazy.
Exhausted. Jesus, the matches are so close. It's kind of making me miss the happy chaos and be like, yeah, he's dash blocking. He's dash blocking.
Just nice and easy, don't have to say much. Just is what it is.
Oh boy. Alright. Rollback's tournament life here. Sabcen to make it back into winners. Another bracket reset for him if he wins. Oh, counter hit dust, quickly bursted. Dust, sweep.
The Sabcen's 2D's been putting in work so far.
It really has. Very strong button. Got some nice low profile abilities, which is very strong into Soul. Really messes up his combo consistency. Why characters like Faust and Geo, anyone who can get small, a pretty solid time into them. Hard call out of the wake up grab there by Sabcen. Call out with a fucking close line.
Choosing to super as well for the knockdown.
Yeah, very solid. We'll see what he does with it. Simple jump in. Probably a safe jump, I don't know. And the mash of the jab there, just going over rollback's head, would have caught him out after the Fujin. Oh, the bandit bringer.
The Sabcen special again.
The Sabcen special, it doesn't miss.
He just seems to be so good at making you think you've got a chance at the very end and then getting you.
Me. I'm shocked every time. Oh, nice burst, keeping in the corner, very solid from rollback. Sabcen needs some damage, trying to be greedy after it. Getting his greed justly rewarded by Soul. Might be it. Oh no, choose the burst. Oh! That is a shame. Spin just recovering a moment too late for Sabcen to get up on it out there. Bring it up. Rollback needs this to stay in. The Fafnir grab, very classic corner pressure.
Oh, and
the wake up grab.
The classic backdash as well from rollback.
Into rollback in a corner, it is not a good move. That'll be it.
Perfect rollback to finish it off.
Aggressively keeping himself in, but he still has one more to win. See if both of their tournament lives on the line.
I don't know, I'm asking, has he never not done the wake up parry with 100 meter? I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like he's constantly doing it. He's just.
I think it feels like he's weaving them in. Yeah. There was a dust from him that. Oh no, that was a wake up dust, I think. Maybe you're right about it, mate. Maybe more shrewd an analyst than I am.
Either way, it's working, so.
Yeah. The spin. Really not looking too strong. Nice. Remembering that he got grabbed after that fashion pressure last time, as Sabcen instantly teching the grab. Oh, that classic PRC there. The bandit safe. Sabcen just unable to get out of this corner. Seen from so many people. Rollback has you in there.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard to escape.
Rough as soon as he gets you there.
Absolutely. trains in the night there. Rollback and Sabcen swapping locale. Oh, that was a big counter hit punish. A shame the Fujin didn't pick it up there. A nice soft knockdown for the Sabcen. Oh, the vortex.
I was about to say, like, how patient they're playing, and then the vortex just came flying.
It's only so much patience into a soul. Eventually the hatred comes. That is gonna hit, but only the projectile punish.
Oh, it's hard to finish with the grab, but managed to recover anyway and finish him.
Yeah, it looked timed well to me. It must have been only a few frames out. Using Butterfly and Co to kind of control space. I'd be scared of that vortex, but Sabcen knew about the vortex. He was not scared. He was betting on it, looked like.
Yeah, it seems like he was waiting for it.
It's interesting, making Rollback kind of make mistakes here, forcing him to approach.
Oh, that's a counter hit.
That is.
Ooh,
Just
too far.
missing the conversion. Don't know if that was the move to convert there or not. Cannot remember my Anji combos.
I never knew them to begin with, so can't forget them.
Oh, that success not hitting the spin iframes, I guess, was still active, and that is one dead rollback. Ooh, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Rollback's unfortunate, a
gone.
very rare defeat for Rollback, but it was against Sabcen. They're two heavy hitters here, so not unexpected. Sabcen once again for the second week in a row, making it back up from losers.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was in losers. He got to losers finals, and Grog took it from him.
Oh yes, of course it was Grog last week.
Yeah, Sabcen finished third last week. So could be in the same spot depending on how his next game goes.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it just looked like Sabcen managed to slow the game down and just control it to take it eventually.
Yeah, it looks like Rollback's a little less at home, and that kind of slower, sort of being forced to approach, kind of zoned out, which is pretty rare way for Anji's to play. It's not something I see very often, but it was certainly very effective in that situation.
It just seemed like, as you said, he was just sitting back and letting roll back, make the mistakes coming in.
Yeah, and especially that when he was kind of throwing out the butterflies, Rollback was answering back with Gunflame, and then I kind of started to feel that Rollback would want to kind of vortex through to the butterfly like he did the previous round, and Sabcen just was absolutely waiting for it. Knew that Rollback didn't have the meter to PRC to make that vortex safe, and just got a nice full combo out of it. Very, very solid play. Some nice technical mind game that's going on there.
Oh, a quick look at the bracket, just to keep everyone updated. Now going into winners semis between Noob 4, the heavy chaos player in the tournament, the man who knocked out Rollback earlier, and UncleNature, the new Kai player, who's looked very solid so far.
Yeah, also very heavy.
Yeah,
very heavy Kyle.
Both on his pressure and his defense have both been solid, so...
I'm interested to see.
Yeah, is he going to be the one to take out the heavy chaos, or...?
Yeah, it might be a dark horse. Because they both look very strong to most, and... Well, is you know, he's not... No disparagement against his gameplay. Is not the kind of the very, very top level of Happy Chaos execution that you see people like Deb kind of pull out of the sort of inescapable guard crush pressure. So there is windows into his. He's not airtight so far, and we'll see if Uncle can kind of exploit those windows here.
Yeah.
That clone giving people so much trouble. He can concentrate and then super you off the wall. This character's gross. I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, but that shit's nasty.
Yeah. He's a character, I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. He's a character. That charge just missing is keeping his distance. Uncle taking this opportunity. Oh, and just the H. You know, he whiffs a huge ass bun. Doesn't matter. He's got a pistol. Oh! The clone actually making that move safer than it normally would be. And these players just kind of watching each other. Oh, but he threw him out of the corner there? Oh, I think we might be getting some connection issues here.
I was about to mention it. Looks a bit rough.
Certainly does. I have to hope that sort of fixes itself. Concentration, super unusual spot to use it. There are not many bullets in that gun. That is a lot of risk on Kai. He's got to hope he doesn't get hit here. Oh, on the grab! Chaos's Guard Crush was 2+. Oh boy. Okay, it looks like the connection issues have become quite severe.
It did look like UncleNature knows how to handle the heavy Chaos corner crush at least.
Certainly did.
He was FDing the hits and not the shots.
I think there's some serious connection issues going on here. We might have to get Estico in after this game.
Yeah.
That was a run-up grab from Iz, I think, maybe. There's a run-up something. Yeah, you can tell that these players are struggling to get moves out. And it's a shame. I was excited to see how this would measure up.
Amy's saying in chat that apparently this game against Nature was quite bad as well. But yeah, we're not sure where either of these two players are from, I believe. Both now.
No. Yeah, this seems like we might have to get a ruling here, because even on Spectate, this is struggling.
Yeah.
I hate to think what the players are experiencing. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm all the way out now. I don't know how the stream is doing.
I'll give the point to Nature for now, just while we see. But...
Yeah, I'm seeing some people were having issues with Nature's connection, apparently. We'll have to see. I think we'll get an Estico to see if there's... I'm sure they're more than aware.
I'm just
calling Estico Eve, I have no idea. An ephemeral being to me. It might be a biblically accurate angel. Just starting beginner Strive tournaments. They're off time. I don't know what I'm talking about. I want to complete ramble.
Sometimes you just gotta ramble.
It's true. We're seeing. Doesn't look like the pairs are getting back up. I assume there's conversations happening behind the scenes. We'll keep you guys updated once we know more.
Yeah, just chill for now, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know what will happen if this gets decided. We might just see Sabcen go straight up to the winners' finals from losers. Face whoever gets ruled here.
Yeah.
Assuming that's the way it goes. I don't know. Because he would be facing...
Yeah, if Sun's been real to not be able to play, I think it would just mean Sabcen goes through to grand finals.
Oh.
Which is a bit of a shame, but...
Because
we're missing out on the best of that then. So hopefully we can get something resolved so it doesn't come to that, but if so... Oh well.
It is what it is.
Yeah. What can you do? Yeah, but as I said, I did like what I've seen from UncleNature. Obviously, the connection issues might have been a part of it, but
yeah,
like even defensively in the corner, he seemed to know how to handle it.
Absolutely.
But knowing how to handle and actually doing so against every cast are two entirely different things.
He's the worst. It's a shame. It's, like I was saying earlier, like he's got such a cool, like neutral kind of mix-up.
Yeah, I remember watching when Sonic Fox picked him up briefly. He was playing on like Rushdown with all these like cool combos, and it actually
Yeah.
seemed like a fun, decently made character. And then you
Yeah,
see
and
the other
then
end with like the guard crush, steady aim
Yeah.
spam, and you're like,
certain other
oh no.
bovine individuals that I've seen emotes from it.
They won't be named, but
Who was mean to them on Twitter? Because you've done horrible damage to our community, whoever it was. Should have left that cow alone. God damn it. No, we're
I mean, a
getting
lot of the time, I
daily
think
guides.
Twitter will just do the damage anyway.
It's true. The game was rigged from the start. God damn it. Oh. Deb threatened to put out some Happy Chaos guides if people were mean to her on Twitter. And people were mean to her on Twitter, so here we are. Here we are.
Well, I mean, they put out their like anti-Heavy Chaos guard as well, so
It's true.
it looks like these two are going back in.
We're heading back in. Let's see if we've got any updates from Mystico. Nothing so far. Guess we're playing it as is. See if this is a little improved. Maybe we need a router restart. Maybe there's a Windows update devouring some valuable megabits. We'll
Looks
see.
like we're just letting it run.
And yeah, we are back to Happy Chaos Town. He's steady aiming. Very solid timing
Yeah, I
from
don't
Nature.
really like that patience, just waiting.
Yeah. Oh, the air throw being like, don't jump at me. RC there. I don't know what Nature went for. Very nice spacing. Oh, and the burst bait, I think there. Jump cancel, looking for it. Didn't come out. Not opting for the charge stunnage there. Plus frames. And we'll see. Oh, that shot missed, but nobody was ready for it. At least of all me.
Yeah.
The grab, the reload. There's a clone in the way. Oh, and Nature getting caught out from the clone. Oh, I think that could have been it, but now it's it. Yeah.
Heavy Chaos taking it with the pixel.
Absolute pixel. If Nature did not burst bait there, you'd have had it. Instead, we're in this timeline. This dark timeline. 2 successes. Chaos been put into the corner. Oh! Not quite picking up anything off that counter hit.
Yeah, it's rough when the clone's there as well.
Yeah, and it's like just another puzzle in case this character needed any more puzzles. Oh, the air throws, they're really cool and is out here. Oh, and this could be big. This is a large combo. Going for the easy route here. Going slightly more out of it there, Uncle. Oh, the BRC is going to make that hard whiff. And it's painful. Uncle really so close, both of those were. They're just a sliver away.
Have you got a quick
Yeah,
update
Meteor.
from Astacar? He said UncleNature's from US. That's why. But they've both said that it's not unplayable. So they're just going to let it go. But if there's any
Oh.
disconnections or anything, they're just going to
That's
give it over to Noob.
Yeah, it is risky getting that wall break on Happy Chaos without any meter to get that CourageousAmy, because you do not want to be in round star against this guy. Worse, somehow it's worse than Nago at round star. But expecting the burst so hard, and he's just being like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to press it. And it working out for him. Oh, and the
Like the
air
air
throws are so
throws.
consistent. My god. This has got to start pushing some buttons, and the PRC getting grabbed. Now, poor Uncle is in hell, but it is literally any touch and he's down.
Yeah, I think he
Including
just ran out of concentration then and got caught.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It is not quite watertight with this game. Very good, very solid. I've seen much worse at much more high-level events. Oh, and that is such a nice little tech from Uncle. Just knowing that the clone makes that move even safer than it normally is. That first hit can betray you, make it not even combo with itself.
It seems
But
to be really
instead-
good for this matchup.
So solid. He's looking low on bullets. He knows he's on
The
a
Kai
little bit of an
special.
issue. Oh, on the grab, on the roll. You're going nowhere. The burst finally coming out for a boy. We'll see. See if Uncle can get through. No, he can't.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it here. My soul. I'm so with Uncle. I want to see him get at least a round. At least a game. He's got
Oh,
round
he took round 1.
Yeah. Oh no, and the super for the wall break.
Yeah. Oh,
No, that didn't wall break.
I figured, because yeah, I think the wall was just past the edge of the screen.
Wild.
But that's
Oh,
probably
no.
game at this
This
point.
this is just almost checkmate. I say that, but he gets a touch.
One up
no.
gold first.
Oh, the
There's
burst.
a chance.
UncleNature. Yeah, CSE. Oh, and he was looking to bait a grab. He's up in the air. Can he do it? Can the uncle take him?
This is putting them back to
He's
neutral
so
a bit though.
close. He does get a little bit of Oki. But the
Ah.
deep pulled out.
I thought that was so close. He nearly took it.
I believed in you, Uncle. I believed in you. You were so close. So close to taking out the chaos. That's alright. No rulings necessary. Our man is
Amy playing the villain a bit there.
truly dedicated.
Oh, actually, this is
Don't
best of 5, isn't it? I forgot.
It's best of 5?
Yeah. That's why we did losers again before, because this is a best of 5. So I still decided to leave it.
Okay. Wait, no, this can't be best of 5. We're still in the semis. I know what's happening. Anyway.
That's what I've been told, it's best of 5, so.
Alright.
At least I believe so.
Well, we're playing another game. I'm going to trust it. Another knockdown. Oh, the Iz has had real trouble dealing with Uncle's choice. That low.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Whew. Uncle in trouble here. Positive bonus for Chaos. Oh, but he's making it work. And the 5D's getting called out now by Iz. Realizing that that's been corner house for Uncle's pressure. And there we go. That's the whatever that move's called, that low little sweepy thing.
Oh, stun dipper.
Stun dipper, thank you. Thank you. It's a
is
stun
it?
dipper we're used to seeing.
Was
Not
it
perfectly
stun edge?
spaced.
I can't remember. It's one of them.
Oh, I trust you. It's not one of the other ones. I mean, oh, and the grab getting backdash before it even comes out. YOC getting the momentum back. It's looking good for Uncle as long as he can keep Iz in this position. Oh, nice punch there. Oh, and the gold burst connecting only with a clone. The grab. CSE dash up. He's hella plus. He's not plus anymore. He's in hell. Oh, and the clone. Oh, but it
Stun
takes
dipper
it.
going under.
Stun dipper takes it. Oh, and 6B just in case he pressed a button coming in from the empty jump there. Oh, and again, these clones are... They're sapping Chaos's life and they're making it easier for Uncle to get in. But here we are.
He's
This
got a
is the
gold
pressure we're
burst
used
though,
to.
so he's got the bar.
That is horrible. 100 meter on Chaos. What can you do? We'll see. I'm looking to Uncle for exactly what to do. He's been in this situation before, but it's not meant that he's out. He gets the knockdown. Another knockdown. Oh, the far slash not converting. This is going to be close to killing. Oh, the wall breaks a little early. And the reset. The
Yeah,
grab.
I think he tried to
Oh!
time it to hit him, but just
And
missed
he's
time.
had the down back there for Uncle's low. Finally, when it counted the most, to catapult him in to winners.
Yeah, that's Noob going on to finals now.
Yeah. Nature will be facing off against Sabcen to then replay this matchup. Damn, that was a hype match. I got into that.
Yeah.
Some good shit. Really, I was really feeling my probably not unnoticeable bias against Happy Chaos.
Oh, I didn't notice at all.
No, yeah, I love him. No, it's interesting though, because it's tough. I find it tough anyway, because like you know, Happy Chaos game plan. It's ubiquitous across almost all matchups. It's just me put you in steady aim pressure. So it's always more interesting to me to see how the other player kind of is like, all right, I know what he's going to try and do. How do I unpack this with the tools that my character has?
Yeah.
We're not out here complaining about balance and be like, oh, Happy Chaos is ruining the game. We're like, how do I untangle this situation I've been presented with? Speaking of untangling, we're going to see how Sabcen is going to attempt to untangle Uncle in this next matchup. It is Uncle, right? Oh, crazy. It is.
Well, it is Uncle. I just think you didn't realise he was straight up.
Yeah. I might grab a drink very quickly while he returns. I'll be back in a secondo.
Come on, Sabcen, you didn't lose his finals, yeah. You're doing quite well. Demand a big F for you for winning. Got this, homie. Not that UncleNature doesn't seem like he's playing really well himself. I just hope the connection issues don't continue. Have a nice, good, clean game.
Alright, I'm here. I'm ready. Oh, they're not I thought you were starting the match. They only just made it. Beautiful.
Yeah, just loses finals and then...
Certainly is. Another best of 5. Gonna be a long one. Anji and Kai. Not a matchup I've seen a lot of either. Let's see how it plays out. The round starts are a classic 2S round start from Kai. Very strong button.
That's the good.
CSE, but Sabcen holding strong there. Oh, that is interesting. The spin doesn't, only one of those moves for the multi-hit moves to convert into a whiff. So it's effectively useless into them. Sabcen looks like he's struggling a little bit. Trying to get a hold on what Uncle's doing.
That was just Kai pressure doing what Kai pressure does.
Certainly was. Put you in the corner. That's the last place you want to be. These jump-ins from Uncle as a round start looking pretty solid. I've seen in other matchups that they've been fairly successful. The dash back from Sabcen there off the co. Unusual move. Yeah, but you cannot press a button there. You're in shock state. Kai is hella plus. Oh, but he's making it back. Not getting perfect twice in a row. Oh, on the 2D trading with, I think, a Forest there.
Yeah, that was
rough. Quick first round.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was a bit rough, that one.
I don't know what Kai put out to stuff that 5D there. I did not see it. Stuff it did. Maybe a 5K.
Yeah, I think it was 5K. Yeah, got the little jab in.
Yeah, very strong for kind of keeping people honest with their pressure, keeping them tight. Nasty little button that. Quick little low. Kind of steps on your feet and you're like, ooch. There we go. Stun Dipper opening you up for a full combo because it wasn't perfectly spaced. Speaking of character, everybody. Speaking of character. Man, another air throw from Uncle. He's so solid with these air throws. That's what I would love to be with the air throws. And yeah, the burst coming out there. Pretty telegraphed. Kind of unusual with Sabcen not to pick that up, honestly. And the PRC making that safe. The 2K poke there from Sabcen. Pulling out anyway. Oh, and the grab on the parry. The first one he's missed.
Yeah,
all week.
I was about to say.
Finally. Oh, these grabs. Oh, looks like the connection issues are continuing. Sabcen, of course, having the option to call it out if they so wish. And yeah, too many spins there. And telegraphing they'd be coming out. And UncleNature realizing that, taking the nice counterplay option of grabbing him out of those spins. Speaking of grabs, these air grabs are absolutely vicious.
Yeah, they've been really good.
And speaking of vicious, yeah, a solid burst there. Anyway, to keep your life on the line this round. And the bird hit him square in the face there.
And he took one bite to the head.
Yeah, this always makes me laugh. Just a spirit bird hitting you right in the forehead. Must really suck. Nice tech on the grab there. Good awareness after the hop. This can be very tough for Sabcen to get out of.
Yeah.
Say that. No commentator curse this time. Immediately, he's gone. Oh, but damn. Damn, Uncle is really ready for the hops. After the After the Fusion, sorry.
I gave 0.1 to Sabcen Max, and he did lose, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
He did, unfortunately.
My bad.
One down. Many more to go, though.
That's 2 now, isn't it?
Rollbacks up to 5 frames. Well, it's entirely your call, Sabcen.
Yeah, you can have a word to ask the how if you feel it's too bad to play.
Yeah, it's totally like is what it is. Do not feel obligated to continue it. But anyway, we're continuing for now.
I'll type it in chat just in case he's got us muted to concentrate.
See. Oh, an immediate grab, calling out the round start spin. Charge Sun Up, odd for the grab. Sabcen pressing something. Probably the last situation where pressing. Yeah, those dusts. Really, really vicious. You've got to look out for so much. That Kaioki is really vicious. Very, very difficult to deal with.
Yeah. I mean, UncleNature's throws have really impressed me outside of everything else.
Yeah,
the ground and the air throws.
The air throws are insane. Just jump air throw. Must be almost Tiger Kneeing that input just immediately after the... Oh, and the grab again. Being out both the overhead and the hop after the Fujin. That grab's going to get beaten out though. Very solid conversion from Stiko. Sorry, Stiko? Sabcen. Oh, not getting the follow-up there. That was a guaranteed kill on Nature, but it doesn't matter. He was not ready for that Fujin follow-up. Sabcen manages to take the round after a fairly rough start. And again, Uncle going for that run-up grab start, just in case it's a spin from Sabcen. Yeah. Getting the OTG fan. A rare one.
That's a thing, to be honest with you. Sabcen looks like he's starting to get going a bit now.
He certainly is. That was 5D was so close to smoking Uncle there. Oh, nice PRC.
Yeah.
Very good awareness from Uncle, realizing that the spin hit. Knowing that the round depended on that PRC. Oh, nice awareness from Sabcen as well, just keeping the block after that spin. Oh, that is it. Solid round for Sabcen.
Sabcen's back in it with a point himself.
If I remember correctly, last week he was in the position of Uncle, 2 rounds up, and got reverse sweeped by Grogman.
Yeah, he did. I do remember that.
Yeah, so we'll see. If he wants to stay in it, he's going to have to do the same.
I think he beat Grogman's part twice, and then he switched to Solemn 3 over them, but it might be wrong.
I cannot remember. I should remember, because I put it on the pod, but I don't. And it seemed like the connection was a little more stable there, at least from the spectator point of view. Obviously, it's fairly removed, so we'll rely on the player's information.
Yeah, sometimes it can seem fine to us and not be. That's
I have no idea. They're struggling.
Empty low into throw.
Missed dust there. Strange input from Uncle. Oh, and that That grab is going to be miles off. That one is not. Very nice gold burst there. Really like him. Oh!
The Sabcen
And he might have
special
missed
coming up.
one! But it's back.
Going for the red RC, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think just to get the corner there. These guys are really valuing that corner. Nice Fujin. Oh, very nice pickup off the fan. I did not even know you could do that.
I did not know that
was
combo
sick.
existed.
Oh,
Maybe
boy.
some connection issues now.
Yeah. We're getting the whispers of them as we get as spectators. The ghosts of connection problems. Oh, and the dire Echolog counter
that
hit.
hurts.
Certainly does. Not even with an optimal ender from Uncle. I'm assuming that was meant to be a super. Looks like he might super this one though. No,
He doesn't have meter anymore.
he doesn't. I'm a dumb man. Oh, the grab to punish the spin. No. No. Hate to see it. Spin coming out. Uncle going back to the 2S instead of the run-up grab round start. Speaking of run-up grab, the curse is really active today. Oh, that awful tick throw situation of 5k throw. The worst. Most degenerate Kyle shit. I hate it. See if Sabcen can deal with it. Tournament life on the line here. Uncle being very patient. Just waiting for the grab attempts and taking them.
Yeah, I think he's taken to the last few of them.
It certainly has. Not going to take that one though. Oh, what a shame.
The air
That
throws,
air grab
like,
hit?
what?
I am shocked that that air grabbed hit. To my eyes and the spectator, Sabcen is fully behind
Yeah.
Kai. He's miles away. But hey,
That's
this dice
3-1.
it is. It is.
Letting it go.
Have to see.
It did look a bit laggy towards the end, but who knows? Like,
Certainly did. As far as we know so far, we will get the run back of Uncle versus Iz, and I will attempt to rein in once again my happy chaos hatred.
UncleNature's left.
Certainly has. Once again. But earlier he did give me a chance to get a drink for my parched throat, so I have to appreciate him for that. So it's always around just before the finals when things become the most important to commentate that
Yeah.
I begin losing my voice.
No, you're not putting in the work, like, so I'm happy to take over whenever you need to go.
Oh, don't worry. I've still got it. Feel free to. We've still got Sabcen in here. I think we might want to wait for. Okay, yeah, Stiko's just confirming the results of the last match because there are obviously some ongoing connection issues. Looks like Sabcen's sticking around.
Yeah. We have to see where this
Exactly
goes.
what's up. We'll let you guys know once we do know.
Yeah, what Uncle reminded me of was that when Star first released it, whenever there was a meme going around where, like, if someone air throws, you know, they're an exert player. I don't know why I remember that. But like, he's just throwing consistently. Like, air throwing so well.
Wildly
There.
consistent. Hey, no worries, Sabcen. Thanks again for always a pleasure. Fantastic stuff to watch.
Yeah, looks like we're getting.
Looks like
oh, he's
yeah, we
pulling
are
off
getting it.
Faust.
Duel 1.
It's actually dropped the heavy chaos for the finals.
It does. I hope my bias hasn't influenced things. See, at least I know this matchup much more. That nasty command grab setup. Yep. UncleNature getting the window into punish there though, not being afraid of his flaming afro. Oh, and a very solid DP there for the punish on the bag. But the burst gets baited out. Uncle trying to keep Faust in the corner.
Ooh,
Oh, and just being too far. That would have been a beautiful punish. Oh, but a nice reaction from Iz. Very solid. Very solid reaction on the 5D. The
He had a
grabs that were
nice
doing...
backdash to dodge the throw too.
Yeah. I was just about to say that the throws that UncleNature was relying so much on in the Sabcen match really getting him caught out quite severely here. He's going to need to adjust those rapidly, I'd say, if he wants to maintain the advantage here. Oh, and the meatballs. Meatballs coming in. Those meatballs.
Meatball.
Slapped with the... Oh no, it's your own banana though! Just as the meatballs give, the banana takes away.
You hate to see
Yeah,
it.
the classic scalpel extension there. Oh!
Into the bomb, and he's dead.
This is one nasty Faust. This is an incredible Faust. I'm loving it. I'm a huge Faust fan.
So am I. I mained him in the brief time I had an excerpt, but I just didn't really like how he played and stuff.
They really changed him up. Yeah, but that was some beautiful Faust
I'll
gameplay.
also really miss Mini Potemkin and from Plus R. I played him in Plus R too. And the items he had in that game were insane.
Yep, unfortunately, not as insane in the Strive. Oh, and the burst bait! The hard burst bait!
He's really getting these one-up grabs as well. There's another one.
Another come on throw. And yep. Oh, and this grab again. Does this combo afterwards? It does. I thought it did. And we're gonna see some shin breaking. A rare shin break. Oh, poor guy. Oh, I hate that super. Feel it in my bones.
I've really missed the exert one though. That was hilarious.
At least we've got afros for a little more humor. See, my bias has melted away since I've seen Faust. It's completely evaporated. All sins are forgiven, if you ask me. The meatballs will wake up on the immediate cross up. You hate to see it. Is your own bomb. These teleports really relying on the teleport mix-up a lot more than some Faust players would here.
Yes. He's getting away with it, so I think he's fine to just keep using it.
Exactly. No reason to adjust it if it's not there. Wish I could tell my future self that when I inevitably adjust as I'm winning in certain rounds. And we saw the Faust super there. The reason why it's famous, completely not reversaling a Kai 5k. Oh yeah, Nature's got that down. Really knows to punish that aerial bomb bag with a little... Get the name of the move again. Oh, on the wall break too.
Absolute home run on Kai there.
He's got the timing down. Charge Stone Edge, Omega Plus, solid. Where is he? I think the grab getting just ticked. Oh! The burst bait not, the 5k not connecting after the burst bait, but the chip from Diaklat taking the round, evening it up. 1-1. UncleNature, of course, needing to reset the bracket here. Round start options are both players playing it very safe, respecting each other. UncleNature's grabs working out a lot more than they have been in previous rounds, but again is completely ready for the 5D. Seen a lot of people phased by Nature's 5D this tournament, but this absolutely is not. Those things are not connecting for him. Oh, and the hammer came out despite the burst. I had no idea. This Disco Kai styling on poor Faust here, pushing him into the corner.
The jiggle physics are just great.
Beautiful. Oh, and again, I don't know what's getting grabbed there. I don't see the
Sabcen's got a head out. See you around, Sabcen. Thanks for bringing the fan as usual.
Yep. Air backdash on the weight. Solid from his. Oh, and the burst comboing into a bomb. I love Faust.
Yeah, he is a fan favourite of mine.
Oh, but the scalpel
Well,
managing to drag Kai into your own trumpet. Beautiful stuff. And yeah, the weight. Mini Faust.
He's just really struggling in some of these rounds to deal with the chaos.
Yeah. That's where Faust shines. Setting up those matrices of madness. The item toss. Oh, not quite picking up with the mix there. First back into the corner. Is fighting to get out of it. Oh, and the Vapor Thrust. Keeping him in there. It's really interesting how both of these players kind of really valuing the corner. Very nice teleport PRC grab. And the overhead there. Uncle expecting a low, charge stun edge, a mega plus. Going for the cross up, eventually calling him out, and
the reversal shin move.
Yep, it actually worked on a Kai 5k, which is a rare thing. It's a risky move to try and pull that. Because that 5k could have easily recovered in time for that slow-ass wheelchair to do nothing. But, you know, slightly biased against, as you might tell. I feel like Faust deserves to have at least a super that reversals well.
I mean, I know the feel of not having one as a Zato player. I know that's probably asking for too much, but
yeah,
I think if he had one, it would be...
I'm not for that campaign. Please, no Daisuke. Anything but this.
Yeah, tournament points, I believe, if it is.
Certainly is. Uncle got a lot of work to do here to reset the bracket. Gonna have to really mix stuff up. These grabs, again, like we saw in the first round from Uncle, so effective into Sabcen. Is his really focused air game there. A lot of jumps, a lot of back. Back.
He's just struggling to deal with his Faust pressure. He's getting hit from range.
Amazingly solid Faust pressure. Really solid stuff. Because we've not seen Uncle kind of falter into anyone apart from Sabcen and that rare Anji matchup. Perhaps that's what we're seeing.
I was surprised with how this was being going because again I thought Uncle's been very good defensively, but he seems to be struggling a bit with the Faust.
Yeah. He's a strange character to fight still. We've not seen many people kind of, I think this is a successful reversal, off the close slash. Giving Kai the positive, really turning around this round.
Yeah, but it just makes me laugh. Just watching the two flips with the bouncing off him.
Returning to the 70s. Love to know how Faust gets that hair volume out of his... Oh!
Trying to go for his special.
Lucky there. The grab attempt from Iz on the 5D. BRC, making that punishable. Not getting the full punish, and again the run-up grab for, and we saw it exactly that I mentioned. Sometimes that 5k will get caught, sometimes it won't. All to play for here. Tournament life. Uncle's got to get this. Oh, and that's a huge whiff.
Not the meatballs.
Not the meatballs. Don't press a button into the meatballs.
It's not going to be meatballs winning the tournament.
You're going to be marinade for the tournament victory. We hate to see it. What an ending. Meatball marinara. Just calling it. There and then. For our newcomer Iz.
Yeah, I'm glad he pulled out the Faust.
It was great to see. It really was. Certainly changed my my enjoyment of the match anyway.
Maybe that was the hidden tech, just changed the Faust last minute.
It could have been. I mean, Uncle did. He was very even into the chaos. He really knew that matchup because we saw it in winners semis just before.
That's what I thought. Even though Iz managed to take it against Uncle, it did seem like it was getting. Close. Yeah, it was getting closer and closer.
It was down to the fail, and that was Uncle admitting that his Faust matchup knowledge not nearly as strong, and it did show a nice character switch from Iz, a well-deserved victory, very smart move, nice come through and take it for the first time entering. Of course, you're not banned though. You're welcome back next week, so don't feel the need to get kicked off. I guess we should wrap up. Huge congratulations to Iz. Very nice run as Chaos and Faust. Well done, sir. Well done.
Get the standings up.
Yep. Run us through them both.
Yeah, so we have Noob 4/Iz, obviously taking the win there. Playing Happy Chaos for the first few games, ending up at the Sleeper Faust. Then,
didn't look too sleepy.
Yeah, and then UncleNature, another newcomer, coming in on the Kai. Played really well overall, didn't he? Just got it down to losers, managed to recover up.
Yeah, just couldn't quite reset the bracket.
Both losses were to the champion now, so
it's true.
Solid performance there.
Solid second.
Then we had Sabcen going down to losers pretty quickly, which is usually unlike him. But actually, is that right? I was saying he lost first.
He did. He went out to a noob in his first match. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's because he got the bye. It's because he got the bye. I was confused.
Yeah.
He only started round 2, didn't he? Fair enough. Yeah, Sabcen climbed his way up from losers.
Very
then
solid.
we have our previous champion rollbackhero coming in at 4th place, which was a bit surprising if I'm being honest. But I mean, he got beat by Sabcen, which again, he's one of the strong OGs here, so maybe not that surprising. And then it's fan favourite Bingus coming in at 5th.
Solid 5th for our boy Bingus.
A solid 5th. That's a good round, a very scrappy May game to start off with. Which was fun to watch. We had no idea how to commentate it, but it was fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna brush up on my May.
And then tied 5th is we've got Amy on the Geo. I think they had a very solid show as usual. Maybe maybe just some rough matchups.
Some really rough matchups.
Yeah.
You know, you got Bingus, then the champion, and then Sabcen. Like, what can you do? What can you do? And even won against Bingus, like, you know.
Yeah. And even though the records make it look a bit worse than it was, like the games were really close.
They really were, yeah. That's the thing about Guilty Gear, you know. Like, even getting perfected by someone, you can still have a very close match. Like, it's just such an explosive game.
And then tied 7th is Songer and a Songer Pot.
Yeah,
and Zilla.
We missed from stream. Sadly.
Yeah, that was what to mention, and unfortunately we didn't even get to see him play a game, but... Oh well, I think we got plenty of pal last week with Sabcen.
We'll hope to see him next week. They're returning.
And then we've got freeway Typhon Knife, which is Fattiga Romani, who we didn't even get to see, because...
No, unfortunately.
So we're not even sure what they play, unfortunately.
Joining me in the 0-2 gang.
Yeah. And then we got Sunshine as well, the other mate. Unfortunately, just couldn't get it as well.
Yeah, strong showing though. You know,
yeah, there was plenty of really fun and close games.
I'm excited to see the May development within the tournament.
the hidden May arc develop.
It's a rough one to come in and be like, all right, I've got the mirror match against Bingus, which is going to be a nightmare hell as a May mirror, and then you're like, all right, now I've got to face Sabcen, who's been crushing every tournament they've attended.
I mean, he looked pretty solid in the May minute, to be honest. It was close in the first few rounds.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you can't really, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just the way the bracket goes.
I feel that. Yeah, that's it. Good showing all round, as we just said.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming through.
Tournament information in the chat, just in case there's any watchers who are interested in attending, it should be hosted next week again at 8 p.m. BST. For you fellow Brits and people in that general area. You might have to look elsewhere for the other time zones.
But yeah, thanks for coming through, everyone. It was a pleasure commentating, a pleasure watching.
Do you want to give yourself a quick?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm obviously I'm not Olaf. I'm not Stokes. Most of you probably know me, but you know, if you don't, a follow on Twitch would be much appreciated. If you so wish. Want to hear more?
Yeah, well, I need to get that chat command sorted. I've typed it out for now.
Don't worry. But more, and of course, before we thanked everybody playing. Thanks.
Oh yeah, we need to give
commentating.
The big boss man.
Of course, boss man Astiko, operating everything from behind the scenes, taking by far putting in the most effort. Apart from Olaf, you know, I just come here and talk. So huge thanks.
Don't say that. You carry the commentary. That's fine.
Oh, you know, it's easy. But yeah, no, thanks very much to Astiko for putting everything together. Huge appreciation. Of course, I'm sure everyone echoes that.
We hope to see
stuff.
As many people next week.
Yeah, sign up. Yeah. We'll be up. If you're not, you look out for it in the Discord, and see you all again for yet more interesting developments. And I hope from the bottom of my heart, none of you make it into Celestial, so you can still play in this tournament.
That sounds like such a weird thing to ask for, but I agree. I'm gonna miss Grog, man. He was my boy on the path.
We'll have to get him in to commentate.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you around.
Yeah, appreciate it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.